Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another look at some amazing facts that will blow your mind. From the vastness of space to the intricacies of our own bodies, these facts offer a glimpse into the wonders that surround us. Ready to expand your knowledge? Then let's dive right in. Have you ever pondered why the sky appears blue, or how big is the actual size of a year? Well, wonder no more. Fact number 1 has the answer for you. You did know one. Our sky is blue. Because of physics. You know that song? Blue, blue, as in the sky is blue. Well, it's not just a whimsical tune. It's rooted in physics. Ever wondered why the sky wears that iconic blue dress? It's not because it likes the color. It's because of a phenomenon called Rayleigh scattering. Sunlight is white, but when it enters the atmosphere, it bounces off air molecules. Blue light bounces more than red. So when we look up, we see that bounced blue light, making the sky the lovely hue we all know. But it's not just the sky. Sunsets and sunrises are tinted orange and red because the light travels through more atmosphere, making blue bounce away, leaving those warmer colors behind. Isn't it amazing that something as simple as light bouncing can create such stunning views? It's a reminder that science isn't just formulas and experiments. It's the lens through which we understand the beauty around us. Now that you know this, whenever you look up at the sky, remember it's not just blue, it's a masterpiece of physics. Now, did you know that approximately 11,000 babies were born during the time it took for the Apollo 11 astronauts to reach the moon? Well, buckle up, because fact number 2 is about to take you on a journey to deep space. Number 2, space is vast, vaster than you can imagine. Space is big, really big. So big that it's hard to wrap your mind around it. Like seriously, if you want to get from here, our little corner of the Milky Way galaxy, to Alpha Centauri, the next star over, you'd need a rocket ship that could travel at a whopping 186,000 miles per second. And even then, it would take you over 4 years to get there. Just to put this distance into perspective, if you lined up all the planets in our solar system in a row, they would stretch for over 12 billion kilometers. That's like a cosmic skipping rope, but instead of colorful plastic, it's made of planets. How insane is that? And here you thought your commute was bad. But wait, it gets even crazier. Our solar system is just a tiny part of the Milky Way galaxy, and the Milky Way is just one of billions of galaxies in the observable universe. Scientists estimate that there could be up to 100 billion Earth-like planets out there just waiting to be discovered. The more we explore space, the more we realize how incredibly tiny we are in the grand scheme of things. It's both humbling and exciting to think about the endless possibilities out there. Who knows what amazing discoveries await us in the vast expanse of space? Next, let's turn our attention to something a bit closer to home. Note 3. A single grain of sand weighs more than an ounce. Did you know that a single grain of sand can weigh more than an ounce? That's right, on average, a grain of sand weighs about 0.06 ounces, which may sound tiny, but it's actually heavier than an ounce. So, the next time you feel a grain of sand between your toes, remember it's packing some serious weight. But why does a tiny speck of matter weigh so much? Well, it all comes down to density. Sand is made up of tiny rock particles that are much denser than air. In fact, a cubic centimeter of quartz, a common type of sand, weighs about 2.65 grams, which is almost twice as heavy as water. So the next time you build a sand castle at the beach, take a moment to appreciate the immense weight of the tiny grains that make it possible. Now let's shift our focus to something truly bizarre. Number 4, you can't smile and breathe at the same time. Ever tried to smile and breathe at the same time? Go ahead, try it. It's impossible. The muscles you use for smiling block the airways that lead to your lungs, making it impossible to breathe while you're sporting a grin. Scientists believe this is because our ancestors needed a way to protect their windpipe when they started walking upright. So as we evolved, our breathing and chewing muscles shifted positions, making it difficult to do both at the same time. So whether you're trying to catch your breath or break into a smile, you'll have to do one thing at a time. Next, let's dive into a fact that's sure to tickle your funny bone. No. 5. Food made by someone else tastes better than your own cooking, despite having the same recipe. Yes, it's true. Even if you follow the recipe to the letter, food cooked by someone else just seems to taste better. And there's a scientific reason behind this. Our brains love multisensory experiences, and the way food looks, smells, and is presented plays a huge role in how we perceive its taste. If your friend uses different ingredients or cooking techniques, the end result can be a symphony of flavors that tantalizes your taste buds in new ways. Plus, there's the element of surprise. You never know what secret ingredient your friend might be adding to their dish, keeping your taste buds guessing and eager for more. So the next time you invite your bestie over for dinner, be prepared to be wowed by their culinary skills. After all, who needs fancy restaurants when you've got a friend who whips up delicious meals that not only satisfy your hunger, but also make your taste buds dance with joy? Now, let's move on to a fact that might leave you feeling a little uneasy. Number 6. Your own dead skin cells make up the majority of the dust in your house. It's a bit gross, but true. Dead skin cells make up a significant portion of the dust that accumulates in your house. In fact, according to the American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology, up to 40% of house dust is made up of dead skin cells from humans. These cells can come from you, your family members, pets, or even guests who have visited your home. And the problem is that these dead skin cells can trigger allergies and asthma in some people. If you want to reduce the amount of dust in your home, try using a HEPA filter vacuum cleaner and washing your bedding in hot water regularly. Moving on, let's shift our focus to something a little more light-hearted. Number 7. Laughing can help you live longer. Laughter is indeed the best medicine. According to a study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine, people who laugh more often have better health outcomes and live longer lives. Researchers believe that laughter releases endorphins that improve our mood and reduce stress. And let's face it, a good laugh can brighten anyone's day. All right, now let's dive into a fact that will blow your mind. Number 8. You can experience love at first sight. Yep, love at first sight is real. Or how about this one? A broken heart can be a legitimate cause of death. Next time, be careful. Of course, we're not suggesting that you go around breaking hearts left and right. It's just interesting to note that our emotions can have a profound impact on our physical well-being. Next, let's tackle a fact that challenges our perception of reality. Number 9. Reality is not what it seems. What you see, hear, and feel may not be real. It's just a small fraction of what's actually out there. For example, we can only see a tiny portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. The rest, like radio waves, microwaves, and X-rays, are invisible to us. It's like trying to understand a song by listening to only a few notes. You might have an idea of what the music sounds like, but you're missing the full experience. Similarly, we can only perceive a limited range of colors, sounds, and smells. The truth is, there's a lot more to the world than what meets the eye, and it's up to us to explore and understand the hidden wonders that surround us. And finally, let's wrap up with a fact that will make you feel truly insignificant. Number 10. You are just a tiny speck in the grand scheme of things. Our planet Earth is just a tiny dot in the vast expanse of the universe, and we, along with everything we know and love, are carried on its back. As we hurtle through space at 67,000 miles per hour, it's easy to feel like we're just a blip in the grand scheme of things. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it's a humbling reminder of our place in the universe and the incredible journey we're all on together. So next time you feel overwhelmed by the chaos of everyday life, take a moment to look up at the stars and remember that you're just a tiny speck on a rock hurtling through space. And that's pretty amazing. Well, folks, that's a wrap on our mind-blowing journey through the incredible facts that shape our world. From the depths of space to the intricacies of our own bodies, we've uncovered a plethora of amazing insights that challenge our perception and leave us in awe. Remember, the world is full of wonders and there's always more to discover. So keep asking questions, stay curious, and never stop exploring the endless possibilities that surround us. Until next time, keep your minds open, your hearts curious, and your spirits adventurous.